This is a D zone draw. We'll call this the stacked position, which is how we'll line up this season, and we'll be able to run a few plays off of it. This is a way to look at it. Is today we line up our D's here, our center here, our wings there, in the offense or the defensive zone for a draw, right? What we're going to do is we're going to change this up a bit so that we can run some pretty cool plays that can actually turn into really fast breakouts. We're going to keep our center here. We're not going to have a D behind the play. We're going to have a D here, and we're going to stack our wing D wing here. The assignments are as follows. Center has this guy, this D has this guy, this D has this guy, this wing has this guy, and this wing has that guy. So now how quickly they get out here, or whether they get out here, whether they tie this guy up or cover him tightly, is completely dependent on how the draw goes. Let's talk about two scenarios. One, a scenario where we lose the draw, and then one where we win the draw. So in this case, the assignments are as we know, this D's got that wing, the center's got the center, this D's got that wing, this wing has that wing, this wing has their D, rather, that's D and D. So let's say they win it back. Center swings out, covers as they normally would. This D would just kind of do their coverage of their zone, making sure that nobody's sneaking in here. This D covers this guy as they normally would. If that person goes that way, they obviously want to get on that side of it. This is they won the draw. This wing, if they're super fast, maybe they can intercept it and create a scoring chance the other way or force a turnover. But this wing, you just come up here and read what this guy does. If they go over there, you cover, and you just drop into your normal zone. So that's the scenario where we lose the draw. Now here's a play we can do if we win the draw. We'll do our wing, D, wing, center, D. Put their team out here. Now, if we win the draw, what I think would be ideal here is if this center just tied this person up. Like, don't even try to get the puck, but tie this person up, ensure they don't get the puck, kick the puck back. This D you'll set up the play ahead of time, but this D would get back. This may be better with a right-handed D, if that's necessary, communicate and swap sides if that's, just for the draw. But that D, if these forwards over here can read where the puck went, I mean, they're obviously going to react if the other team had won, but in this case, they still need the wings need a quick jump off of the draw. And if they notice in that time that we won the draw, wings can start going up ice. This wing can swing way right. The D can whip the puck around the boards in that case for a breakout, and the center, having made that play, can get up to support it. And this wing is then, you got a pretty good breakout in that situation. So D would, like I mentioned, D would get the puck, whip it around the boards, and this wing would be out for the intercept.